So what do you do if your student, like my kid, who is told your internship is no more, or they were planning to use this time during March, April, May to figure out their internship? What do you do? I think there's a few options. First thing, if you had an internship with an employer that just said, hey, we can't take you on right now, I would encourage your student to reach out to them and say, I understand this is a difficult time. I am here for you. I have extra capacity. I will do anything that you need me to do right now remotely. You need me to do research? Do you need me to help rewrite your HR manual because now you have to incorporate your online rules? Offer to support these companies, and it could be outside of the realm of what the original internship was going to be. So really think out of the box, because these people already wanted you or your child as the candidate. Just say, hey, I'll do whatever you need me to in whatever capacity. So that's the first thing, kind of just showing that willingness, because we have time. The goal is that through internships is gaining skills, right? That's the number one thing of why college students want internships, to supplement their classwork. It's what can they do right now that helps to understand, what that helps them enhance their education and makes them better prepared for the workforce. So offering to help these employers in whatever way possible is the very first thing they should do. The second thing is, if you don't have an internship or you didn't get one yet, or you were waiting, is you want to go back to that conversation I had with networking. You want to think about, what are those companies that I want to target? What's the top 10 that are in demand right now that potentially could use my skills? And you want to proactively reach out to people on LinkedIn saying, hey, I'd like to learn more about it. So you don't want to jump on someone and say, I really need an internship, because if you come across desperate, that's not always appealing to employers. But someone who's saying, hey, I'm really interested in what you do. And during these conversations saying, hey, if you ever need help, or if you want work on a project or anything that's on your plate that you need help with, I'm happy to do it. So the more you can do that, the better. The other thing I want to highlight is a really interesting conversation I had with the CEO of a company called Parker Dewey. I had the opportunity to speak with Jeff Moss, and Parker Dewey has a company solely focused on providing micro internships. So this is a new term for a lot of people. Micro internships are very short term, almost like freelancer type work, where companies only want to hire college students. They only are looking for a college student to do a 5-day project, a 10-day project. It could be, I need you to organize this Excel data from this database and prepare it in this format. It could be, I need you to do some research, look at our competitors and provide it back to us. And it's paid, which is great. But these are employers that solely want to hire college students. What's great about this, it's a way in very short pieces of time to gain a skill set. So I have no financial interest or anything with Parker Dewey. I just think it's a fantastic resource. You can go to the website. I'll link it in the notes here as well, but definitely check it out. So it's a new way of learning. I mean, there's absolutely, companies are going to move towards virtual internships. It's just going to happen. There's going to be a lot of work that's virtual, and need to rethink about that. But the more as a student that you can be in front of the people that are hiring for the jobs that you want, or maybe it's a peer, maybe it's someone who graduated 3 to 5 years ago, who's in an entry-level job that you would want to be doing, you really want to think about, what can I do? What can I do right now to make sure I'm putting myself ahead of others? And we're just giving people help and resources as much as possible.